Hello everyone. Give me a moment. I literally just woke up. Give me a moment. I'm still trying to realize whether I am a fingusa or whether I am something else. Maybe I'm like a weird octopus. I don't know. Octopuses are kind of cool. Nah, with my luck I would be some kind of barracuda. Anyway, hello everyone. Welcome to Waven. So, today I'm gonna be doing more Waven, but we are not gonna be playing as Finlicious because Finlicious is kind of scary. You know, like she's basically almost done, right? You know, she just needs to level up the injury ring, level up the armband, and then she's basically done. You know, I'm also waiting on some kind of skin that doesn't suck. Like the one I would love on her would be this one. This one is really cool. Oh, this one actually. Oh, this one is pretty cool as well. But that's about it, right? You know, she's basically finished. Oh, there's like one spell she needs to level up here, 2 companions, 2 items, and then maybe improving her deck a little bit. I don't know. But to be she's done because she can clear level 100 content now. I'm basically using her to just grind cash. Because cash, is a very limited resource, especially if you have more than one character. Now, today we are gonna be playing one of my other characters. You're gonna be checking them out. Now, I've actually played some of these characters a little bit. Like, here's my Piven. You know, which is a very interesting build. It's a very one-note kind of build where you basically just, you're waiting for a super combo to be in your hand and then you win. You know, that's basically what this is all about. I also have this character, which is a very fun character. Very bad character, but a very fun character. Who basically just lays traps and wins. So, you know, that's fun. I also have my Zelor. Sorry, Zelor, as it's actually pronounced. You know, who is very straight to the point. You literally just go full AP and then you blast people in the face with spells. He's very expensive. This is the most expensive character I have because it has 2 purples, 2 blues, and 1 legendary. Like, my god. This guy's not fun to feed. But yes, we are gonna be playing this boy today. I don't really have anything to level up on you, but I will open chests on you. Because this character is actually a lot of fun. He's slow, he's weak. There's like nothing fun about it. Okay, there's like nothing good about this character except for the fact that he's really fun. Like, incredibly fun. I will show you. I will show you why. Because I've been playing this character with mono lately. And, whew. Some of the battles can take like 30 minutes, by the way. When you have this character out. His build might be terrible. I'm not actually sure. That's the funny. That's the funny thing about like playing, you know, a character you are not super experienced with, because you are like, oh, so this character is like all about traps. So I just go for traps, and then I get this because that gives me more traps, and I get this because that lets me push people into traps, right? And all of my companions either push, give me draw, or make my traps cheaper, right? So that makes sense, right? For rings, I have plus 30 attack because of his passive. Collision draw, collision AP, jelly ring because I do not know what else to put on this guy, and artichoke because shove reflection is funny. So yeah, this is the character. Also, I grabbed the dark skin because edgelord. Actually, what is on the shop right now? I kind of like that. That would be kind of cool for my Piven. Something to think about. Future fingers are problems. But yes. So, let's play this character for a little bit. I don't want to, like, level up too much. Right, I have a daily over here. I will show you how this character plays and why it's not amazing, but it's fun. So we are downscaling a lot with this character because let's just say this character is not exactly capable of beating the stuff you would think he would be able to beat. Oh, I have to kill a brother with magic? That's not happening. Because you see, your traps don't count as magic. Okay, so I need to kill this guy as soon as possible. Alright, so what we need is get close and personal with these guys. Now you might be thinking, wait, what? You're all about traps. Yes, you're all about traps, but you also need to, like, exist. Right, so the whole point with this character is you plant traps, right? And when you have traps connected to each other, they create something called an array. And when you have an array, you can do some fun stuff. Okay, we're gonna eat this trap. We're gonna smack this boy so that I get a free trap. I was hoping to snipe this guy, but that's not happening, so... Okay, so each of these does like 44, 44, that is 88, that is 100. Yeah, so watch this. I can now push this guy in. He gets killed. Yeah, obviously I failed the challenge because this game is really stupid and hates you playing this character. You're not gonna be getting any challenges with this character because the game doesn't want you. The game doesn't want you to play this character. Also, you will run out of time very commonly with this character. So you can probably imagine that there's a lot of reasons not to play this class. But it is fun. It is... See, if you want quick clear, you go for Iop, obviously. But if you want to have fun, this is much more my style. Like I can smack him, get a free trap out of it. Watch this. Awesome, isn't it? Oh wait, I think I'm about to get charged. I hope I'm not gonna get charged and it will ruin my thing. Oh man, I'm one off. Seriously? Seriously. This is the frustrating thing with this character because, like, you need to do galaxy brain bullshit. You also don't do any damage. You know, like, basically, like, everything kinda sucks about this character. But it's fun. That's the main problem. There's 1,000,001 way how to play more powerful characters. This ain't it, by the way. Ooh, there we go. This guy is good. This guy makes our traps cheaper. So in the future, a trap is gonna be cheaper now. Now, I cannot kill him with this, but I can definitely hurt him badly. Oh, actually, I can kill him. Why did that not fulfill my challenge? I didn't get charged. What the fuck, game? Oh, win one battle. Okay. So we have not won yet. That means there's a chance that I'm still gonna get fucked up if any of these fuckers charges me. Also, you can kinda see how this character just kinda fucking sucks. It is just as it is, man. Also, you will never be happy with your damage. There we go. Okay, you just need to do like Galaxy Brain BS with this character. And it will take ages. Like, the clear time is terrible on this character. Because you just need to like think about so many moving pieces. And then the game doesn't cooperate at all. Like, the game actually fights you. Yes, we just killed him with collision, by the way. Yeah, it took us almost 6 minutes to do that fight. But hey, I did my challenge. Oh, you know, my daily, whatever. So yeah, not an amazing character, but a lot of fun. Very fun character. Extremely fun character, even. You know, I'm gonna make a mistake and I'm gonna try to go into a dungeon with this guy. Oh my god. Yeah, it's just a level 20 dungeon. I'm not that brave. Especially because I'm pretty sure I cannot actually, you know... I cannot actually do dungeon. Oh fuck. Okay, this is terrible. This is a terrible challenge for us because so many of these people, they are so important for our build. Dead turn. First turn, already dead turn. Dude has no way to get armor. He has no way to heal. He has no sustain at all. They are specifically in a line, so I cannot put down my trap. See, this is what I hate about the AI. The AI is both incredibly smart and incredibly stupid. At the same time. Cannot put down allies. That would be illegal. You wanna do illegal. The worst thing is when they waste your things, you know, like when enemies waste your shit. That's the worst feeling ever. When you play this character. So like, what am I supposed to do now? I'm basically already fucked. There's no one in the line. I cannot really push anyone anywhere. My companions I cannot summon because of a challenge. It's terrible. It's hatred. Actually, to push him into me. Oh, and they can waste your fucking traps as well, by the way. Yeah, so this character is not very capable of functioning, but it is fun in theory. I don't have conspiracy. Oh, this is painful. Fuck it. I don't wanna die on the fucking first fight. It's so shameful. Yeah, you go away. I need time. The problem is AI just gets free moves. So like AI normally cheats like pretty heavily, right? But here you feel it so much more. Like AI cheating is kinda just like, yo, but you play Iop, it's like, oh, AI is cheating. Oh well. But now it's like, ah, damn it, AI is cheating. Like, I'm gonna try a little bit, but oh, by the way, this character becomes much better the more of this character are in the team, because that thing where he like snips the neck of someone who activates the traps, that is for every single Sram that puts down traps. So the more Srams are in the party, the more powerful this character actually becomes, ironically. I found that a little bit hilarious, honestly. But yeah, see what I mean? I'm out of spells, you know, everything is horrible. This is just level 20 dungeon and I cannot do it. Almost. Oh, and if it needs to be ventilated, God, I wish I had my companion out that could, you know, draw my spells. But I cannot fucking do that, because the game is a piece of shit. Wow, I can upgrade my spell that I cannot upgrade. I'm not even sure I can do this. I am absolutely not sure I can do this. If with my Iop, I just look at a challenge and I'm like, okay, can the NPC die or not? If yes, then I cannot lose. But if not, then I cannot win. But now it's like, oh, can I even like finish this? You know, like, that's the kind of Sram mentality. Also, having allies means that you have someone to hit. That means you get more cards. You know, it's just generally, this character functions so much better when you have allies to play with. There we go. Alright, we debuff his damage a little bit. Oh, I just realized the poop is gonna make everything so much worse. The sheer hatred I have for the enemy right now. Oh man, nothing has range. So, you actually need to spend runes on your spells as this character to have minimal range, because right now you only have 3 cells of range, which is not a lot. But if you upgrade it, you have like 5, which is honestly what should have been the baseline. The fact that you have a limited range on this is actually atrocious. And it actually gimps the class, like, pretty badly. Oh fuck, that's the person that has to not die. Or at least, you know, has to die, like, on, you know, not there, basically. That's frustrating. And look, I mean, yet again, running out of time. you will run out of time a lot as Sram. Because you have so many clicks, so many things to do, so much thinking. Again, literally not Iop. And the worst thing is, you're not really rewarded for, like, thinking. Because for thinking, you get a weaker class than other classes. That's the sad part. Like, you know, if this class was, like, super powerful when you think about it, then that would be okay. I would not complain whatsoever. But the fact that the class sucks so much... just kinda, you know... Oh, it's one of the single traps. Oh. Oh, that's frustrating. See, even at like the best hand that I could possibly have, I just don't do a lot of damage is the problem. Like maybe if the traps would at this point do 100 damage each, it would be more worth it. But now it's like I couldn't defeat anything. It's that weak. Ah, no range. I love how they're attacking the one I'm not supposed to kill. Except, you know, on the border or whatever. Okay, I FaceTime. This guy just has way too much fucking HP. Unreasonable amounts of HP. Like, the problem is that, like, Iop, Fairblade Iop, at this level, can clear basically almost anything you throw at her. This Sram, at this level, can barely clear things that are, like, below his level. That's the sad part. I really need this challenge to fuck off. And it's just not happening. The challenge is not fucking off. Wow, nice. Thanks for wasting my shit then. The fact that these traps have to be between targets also kind of fucks everything. Like, if it was like, oh, the bonus applies when the target is adjacent, then I would be like, yeah, that's cool, that's okay, I can work with that. But because the targets have to be between, God, why? And the minimum, the normal default range is like, you cannot really do anything with that. You need to run it for it to be like base capability. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm gonna get hit because these enemies suck ass. I'm already getting like you are about to die music. I guess at least we are gonna hear it. I hate these enemies so fucking much. Worst enemies in the game. good night, bitch. I'm not even gonna say good night, sweet prince, because you're definitely no prince of mine. You don't even get enough XP to level up after that pain. Ah yes, fucking equipment chests. That helps me so much. Thank you, game. To be honest, I don't even know what would help here. His character is just kinda not very good. It's fun. I do like the galaxy brain building of traps thing, right? But the character, you know, as a class does kinda fucking suck. Like, incredibly so. Like, what were they thinking so? Like, we're spending every penny to make these characters slightly less dog shite. Also, by the way, this thing doesn't even say what it does. Yeah, the Meso ring and the Flutterfly ring, it doesn't even say. You know what? Meso ring and Flutterfly ring. Oh, I cannot actually set a bug fix. Nice. Oh wait, can I do it? Yeah. Alright. Like for this description and Flutterfly. So there, you guys seem to be liking the description English on Meso ring and Flutterfly ring for the first rune ability. This is just blank, except for price of hide exit. There we go. It's in early access. Maybe they will fix it. Oh wait, it's Ankama. Ankama never fixes anything. Wow, that's impossible. You will commonly see impossible challenges with this character, by the way. Disgustingly commonly. Oh, come on. Why did you walk into it? There is no hatred like mine right now for when AI just decides to, I'm just gonna walk into the trap before it's finished into a ray. See what I'm talking about? I really wish I could like put it there, but I can't. Man, if that again, I couldn't put it there. Why, game? Why? Why is that hidden behind a fucking rune? Let me fucking... Oh, it's because you suddenly made it more expensive. Okay, I see how it is. Okay, I'm next to a cow that I'm supposed to kill with melee first. Oh man! This really kinda sucks. I'm glad that NPC doesn't actually have to survive, by the way, otherwise this would be actually impossible. They also keep getting armor. That's a bit spicy as well. Okay, if you wanna take that other slot, you need to walk into my trap, buddy. And you did. Fuck you. My challenge is fucked because the AI just decided to walk into a trap. The AI had 3 other slots next to me to walk into, but no, the AI decides to walk into the trap. Memes. Except no one is laughing. Right, now I have a proper array here, so if someone decides to walk there, they are dead. And now I don't really care if they, like, commit Sudoku there. Because the challenge is already fucked. You're not gonna be getting many chests with this character, is what I'm trying to say. Don't expect many chests. That's just not happening. Because the AI is incredibly suicidal in this game, and they will commit atrocities to themselves. Good night. The problem is, so you cannot do challenges, right? With this character. And you also cannot really do, you know, like fast clears. So there's nothing for this character in the current meta. The character exists, but it obviously exists for an entirely different game. A better game, honestly. Like, I would love to play that game, whatever this character was made for. That seems like a really fun game. See, I cannot now put anything anywhere anymore. I guess I could deny poop. What the shit you say while playing this game? But yeah, I can deny poop here. I'm not sure if it can spawn there if I have traps there. If it can, that's kinda shitty. Wow. I hate this AI so fucking much. I feel like this guy just doesn't do enough damage to make the whole trap thing viable, is the problem. And now I'm gonna get murdered by this terrible mechanic of the poop. Or not! I lived, bitch. He's dead. Wow, I barely survived. Crazy. No question. Yeah, I get a little bit of a power boost. The tiny, like, incremental power boosts that you get are, like, your lifeline. God. The thing is, you do need chests. That's the problem. You need those chests for this character. So in order to level up this character, you need to basically play a different character to feed this character. That is so shameful. Right, time to get pummeled. Probably not gonna be able to— oh, and they have a healer. And I cannot snipe the healer because this character doesn't have direct damage. It's like substandard, I don't even know what to call it, damage. Yeah, again, that challenge is impossible. I couldn't even get my companions, man. Challenge literally impossible. So, after this dungeon, I'm gonna switch to my Piven, which is also jank as fuck. And doesn't work very well. Have you noticed the running trend with the classes in this game? They don't work very well. Except for Iop. Iop works too well, actually. Like, I feel like they only designed the Iops, and then they just kinda hand-waved everyone else. Like, I would not be surprised if that was actually indeed the case. Yes, waste by traps. Even though she had a slot over here. I love how it doesn't give you fucking the thing you're supposed to get. It's my favorite part in this game. We are yet again in the danger zone here. Oh god, I can't even summon companions anymore, I don't have the room. Corner fighting seems like the only way to go about this, really. But I'm going insane in the process. Can I? Okay. Ooh, spicy. Every fight is a boss fight with this character. Every fight is a boss fight. No joke. Yeah, no. Every fucking fight in the game is a boss fight with this character. Get us our companions until one of these enemies is dead. Wow, I love it. Yeah, waste all of my fucking damage. I love. Wow! Both of them! Wow! Fucking wow. Holy shit. I don't even know why I got hit there. Yep, come to me. One down. Wow, seriously? You don't even have range to fucking put it there. This is how little range you have with our runes. Why the limited range? Who thought this was a good idea? And I still cannot summon companions because the challenge says fuck you. Now we can start summon companions, after the AI committed enough suicide. But I'm gonna die, so you know, who cares? I am squeezing every little bit of damage out of this fucking character. Oh, she's still alive. God, this feels wasteful, but it will eventually give me one more. Some draw will help me here? No, not really. Oh, he's ventilated, isn't he? Okay. Well, by some miracle we survived. I don't know how, but we did survive. Miracles do sometimes happen, I guess. No, we are not doing this. We really do not want to make this fight even harder. It's funny because, like, as my Iop, I find this fight like really easy, right? Like, for my Iop, this fight is like, huh, who cares? It's easy. But, you know, as this character, the fight is like actually impossible, probably. I didn't even level up before fighting. Oh, time to lose. Ah yes, yet again another challenge that I literally cannot complete. Welcome to me, you little swine. I'm hidden behind 8 million traps. And he did. And that did fucking nothing to him. Nothing I can really do before AP. Oh my god. So he gets his traps for free. And he gets companions for free. And he, you know, basically in every possible way he's stronger than me. It's okay, we will fail the challenge, but eventually we will win the war. Hopefully. So I'm planting as many of these as possible. All over the place. Fuck. Did the AI calculated that he's gonna get reinforcements, which I couldn't calculate because this game obfuscates information really well. No matter what, that one needed to go. So, we are not gonna survive this, by the way. That's just so happening. The fucker just does too much fucking damage. And he gets too many allies. Well, I might actually be able to GTFO from him. Nice, I actually managed to fuck off. Another one bites the dust. Can we fucking do this? That way he actually blocks the way to someone else. I need these badly. Alright, we have another array. But we are running out of time because the fucking time limit is not being created for this class. Yeah, I could connect them right now, but that would not help at all, actually. Fucked. So now connecting them makes complete sense, because there's only the boss now. Fuck it, just connect them. Oh, now we can kill the boss, I feel. Good night. Fuck. Yeah, that was scary, not gonna lie. Also, the entire dungeon took us like an hour. You know, just the Sram experience. From what I understand, all the other Sram classes are either worse or very similar. So the Sram is undercooked pretty badly. Like that's for one of my characters, that's for one of my characters. And this is a purple, so I might as well buy it. So yeah, this character, not amazing. I'm basically just playing it for fun with mono. But we really wanna suffer. Which means basically very often. See, you need to keep up with your levels on this character. If you don't keep up with your levels, the power level of this character falls off really quick. Also, I need one more level up to be able to get this. Which is not actually gonna help that much. That is literally just like, what? 15? Not even that, because you know, it's gonna be going off base, which I don't even know what is base on this character. So yeah, like again, I love the playstyle, you're putting down traps and such. I just feel like it needs help. This needs help. This needs buffs badly. Maybe at level 50, when you have everything at level 50, like equipment and everything, it's better. But right now, it's really not. Right now, this is like actually torture to play, and incredibly slow to play as well. Now, this character is very similar, except this character can actually kinda kill. This character is a little bit faster. Also, I can level up your thingy here. So what other skins do you have? Kinda cool. Oh, I kinda like this. Like the darker blue kind of thing. Yeah, I kinda like the darker blue kind of thing. So that's definitely wait for that kind of thing. Anyway, let's try this with this character, which is a very similar level. So this character is kind of jank as well. What you have to do with this character is you want a couple spells. So you need in your hand this spell, and this spell. When you have these three spells in your hand, you can basically annihilate whatever enemy you want to annihilate. Usually a boss, right? So I will show you. Wow, that's an impossible challenge for this character. Alright, so we have one part of our wombo combo here. So the main problem with this character is that vast majority of combos are on spells that are too fucking expensive. Which kinda sucks. We don't wanna go towards the enemy, we just wanna like weaken the enemy. Yeah, I might as well, I guess. Also, a lot of your spells are kinda point. Oh, for fuck's sake, the teleport actually ruined everything. Ah! See what I'm talking about? Like, a lot of your spells don't actually help you in any way, shape, or form. Like, a lot of your spells actually make your life harder. Which kind of blows my mind, like, why is that even a feature? Like, yeah, here, you can teleport 3 tiles. Most enemies in the game have 3 tiles of movement, by the way. So it's like, why is this? Why not 4? You know, like 4 would actually let me kite. 3 is like, why even bother? And it costs 2. It's so expensive. That will kill him, I actually cannot. Oh, for fuck's sake. Also, your arrows will ruin your challenges. I've noticed that vast majority of characters in the game just ruin most of the challenges in the game. Because, again, there's just so many fucking moving pieces that, like, you would need to be, like, a quantum computer to be able to calculate that in your head. Yeah, actually, we don't need to get to that anymore. Doesn't matter. But yeah, you can already kind of see how this character is having a simple problem. Also, I'm not getting my Wombo Combo in my hand, so I cannot actually, you know, do the thing I'm supposed to be doing. So instead, I am just gonna motivate. That's what I need right now. But yeah, like, the idea behind this class is really cool, but it just doesn't work. You know, like, on paper, it's kinda cool, but in the game, you're like, oh, vast majority of battles do not last longer than like 10 turns. If your battle is lasting 10 turns, then something went really, really wrong. And you cannot fish for specific spells in this game. No, this is not like Magic the Gathering where you can kinda do that. So that's also not a big problem with this game. Like, you want something like, you know, Magic the Gathering or, you know, Hearthstone kind of have, you know, where you usually get ways how to look for your specific card. Here, if you want to do that, you need to sacrifice a lot of your power. And your power needs to be high, because enemy HP scales to absolute infinity. Like, some of the shit that my Iop is fighting at this point is so fucking powerful that even she is having trouble killing it. And she is a monster. Compared to all of this, you know, like, my Iop is a fucking monster. She could, like, she could dish out thousands of damage if the stars align. Who's last? Him. I have nothing to make enemies wet. Nice. Yeah, like, another big problem is RNG. You know, like, RNG in this game is atrocious. I think one of the reasons that everyone plays Iops is because the RNG doesn't really affect them. There's like no RNG to an Iop except for a crit. Whatever. I'm not even gonna question what just happened there. But yeah, it is very frustrating to play this game and know that, like, I could probably do a better job if the class would have a human actually look at it once during the production of the class. Okay, I can only have 5. Good to know. Alright, who do I feel like killing today? Alright, so this is what happens when you actually have your combo in your hand. Watch this. I feel like this is why they cannot really buff this. Because you can basically just decide someone dies if you hit a wombo combo. Yeah, just like that. The character is dead. And I don't feel smart for doing it because, you know, it just kinda happened to exist, you know? Who's the last one? The big guy, yeah. Pop. Well, let's get you out, buddy. The Count, he just needs to survive. His entire shtick is that as long as he lives, he is vulnerable to me. Now, you might be thinking, every companion is like that. Well, he's more. He makes my shit cheaper. Because now, I can actually be like, oh, the supply is wet. And then I can be like, oh look, this gives me more AP. Speaking of AP, this companion gives me AP. That means I can go further. Yeah, I can do this, you know, like shoot this character. Get untargetable. Shoot this character. Get a useless card. Yes, see kind of what I mean? And yet, even all of that I just did, yo, I played like what? Like, I don't know, like 5, 6 different spells in one turn? And that still wasn't enough for this game. Like, the game expects you to do more. It expects you to go even further. Yeah, maybe I should not be doing on Tower Island because Tower really suck. Then again, everyone fucking sucks at this game. There we go. Wow, we even finished a challenge. That's a new experience. I only finish challenges with my Iop. Ah, no allies. This is gonna be pain. I mean, we kinda have wombo combo going already. What's this? Alright, this is gonna be memes. Like, could this be better? Yeah, it could. It could also be much worse. No companions. Beautiful. rustic. Okay, I can get that going. Yep, and that's the end of it. See, when you actually get your shit going, but it's like, again, the fact that I have to say, when you get your shit going, like, as an Iop, you don't need to do that, you know, as an Iop, you just win. That's the sad part, you know. No allies. Remember that, Finn. It's like a mantra. That is not gonna protect him. Maybe from the cow, but not from anything else. Okay, a lot of enemies are now wet. I don't have anything that works with wet, but, you know. Ah, there's the thing that works with wet. Again, under normal circumstances, we would also have, like, companions, right? Which we are not getting right now because the game hates us. Alright, one more. Like I said, the big problem with this character is numbers are obfuscated, lots of RNG. Now, if you can deal with that, you know, more power to you. For me, that's not exactly my kind of thing. Yeah, whatever. Like, I love the, again, similar with the Sram, I love the concept, don't get me wrong, the concept is cool. But, games are not built on concepts, or more like, they are, right? But like, you usually have to like, take the concept and put it into reality, and that just kinda doesn't work with this character or the previous one. You know, but you know, when challenged with reality, it falls apart like a deck of cards. So these characters kinda suck. It also doesn't help that I don't have anything, like... You know, like the grind to play more than one character is insane in this game. Playing more than one character... Like, the game wants you to play more than one character, but then it also makes it incredibly punishing. It's like, I'm currently going through Pokemon Black 2, right? And Black 2 really wants you to have more than one team, right? You know, it wants you to have a lot of teams, right? But it also punishes grinding immensely. It is probably the most grinding, punishing Pokemon game ever made, or at least the one I played. And I play most of them, by the way. So I'll be right back. Getting a phone call. As usual, it is morning after all. It was a scam. Took me a little bit. It was one of those new a lady pretends that her headset doesn't work. Oh, he's gonna get healed because this game is a piece of shit. Why do you exist? You know, I'm starting to feel that maybe the problem is that I'm, like, here, when I should probably be somewhere where there's less assholey mechanics. I need more spells. Oh, I can just unleash hell on one of these guys. I mean, can I, Ray? I mean, I guess I can. Yeah, I can. Whatever. See, the archer would be cool if it would, like, teleport me anywhere I want. It doesn't, sadly. It's actually really bad. Like, bad. Please don't go after me, I'm an archer. Go after my companion. Why would you do that? My companion is right there. You are programmed under normal circumstances to go after the fucking companion. 9 times out of 10, you go after the companion, except for when the challenge says, fuck the player. It's not going to help me. Yes! After me, bitch! Of course you're gonna go after me. I have 10% chance to crit. Please don't crit. Okay. Don't crit. I was praying for 2 non-crits and 2 non-crits did not actually happen. I'm actually kinda happy about that. Cannot do anything. I would fail my fucking challenge. This is the one character. Fuck off! This is the one character that might be able to fulfill this fucking challenge. There we go. Wow, I actually did this challenge for the first time in my life. This is a miracle. Because the Iop cannot do it. Yeah, no. Not happening. The fact that I don't want to do that fucking fight actually tells you everything you need to know about, like, how little confidence I have in this character. Now, the character I'm gonna be trying after this, that one I have a lot of confidence in, because that one smacks shit. That one is great. I'm scared I might actually accidentally kill this guy in front of me. No! See what I'm talking about? That wasn't even my fault, that's the worst part. I feel like so not in control of anything. Like, we play games so that we feel in control, right? You know, you hold the control, or mouse and keyboard, or whatever, switch, you name it, right? And you feel like you can do something, because in real life, we are never in control with anything, right? This game is literally like... It's like real life. Because you are not in control. You have no control over anything. Like, not once have I ever felt like I was in control. Like, I feel like the RNG is the most important thing in this game. And player skill matters very little. Like here, you know, enemies staying with 1 HP. What could I have been doing to make that easier? What a frustrating fucking game. See, at this point, I'm probably gonna be mostly just playing this with a friend of mine. No, because this does happen to be a good, like, game for 3 friends, right? You know, like, the game is probably gonna vanish from my channel a little bit, because I could be playing something else right now. I could be, like, doing grinding for Nuzlocke. Like, there's a lot of things I could be doing right now instead of playing this. I could be editing videos. Oh, I see Wombo Combo. Spicy. So now I kinda wanna crit. Alright, game, give me volley. Or artillery, or whatever it's called. You know, the thing that releases all of my darts, and I would just annihilate the boss. Badly. I feel like I should be having that one thing that makes it so that it increases my damage. Rather than what I'm doing right now. What do you mean? That was I hate this. You know, if your player says, "What do you mean?" at like almost every action that he does, maybe you need to make a better game. Just saying. Maybe it's time to make a better game. Maybe it's time to go back to the game development school. There it is. Wow. That was a lot and yet so little. Wow. You know, when you're not playing an Iop, you really realize just how much fucking HP these enemies have. Unreasonable amount of HP. Okay, now we just have to not die. Easier said than done, by the way. Especially because the game is not giving me mana. Which is also a very frustrating thing about this game. And the enemies getting million turns per turn. That's fun as well. Yo, game, am I like gonna get any companions? Are companions even a thing? One of them can make it to me. Yeah, I'm gonna lose to the fucking lame pieces of shit over here, not to the boss himself. No, to the lamos. You're gonna love when that happens in games. Defeats the main boss, gets killed by literal nobody. Without a name. This could help. This will help, actually. I feel. Oh, I could quiver. Yeah, I can quiver. Alrighty then. Things have gotten very interesting. No. You little shit, you almost had me. Get fucked. So yeah, this character, again, kind of fun. Sadly, feels like a character made for an entirely different game. As this character doesn't work in this game whatsoever. But the next character I'm gonna be trying is gonna be a little bit better. It's gonna be a palate cleanser, so to say. Like that. And... and of course I got nothing from it, god. Now, the character I'm gonna be playing is this one. So this is Voracious. Voracious, well, Voracious slaps. Like, Voracious really slaps. And you will very quickly understand why. This is also one of the few characters where I'm not entirely sure whether I want to go, like, heavily on damage or heavily on HP, because they do have this 1% of their max health as damage thing. Oh, that could also be really cool. Ah, oh, man, so many ideas with this class. But we are gonna try this now with Voracious, and you will see the big difference here. Hello there, boys. I have not played this character in ages, by the way. I cannot do too much on turn 1, sadly. Yeah, put it in the correct spot. Yeah, there's nothing I can do because I literally cannot reach the enemy. Now, this character is still not as good as an Iop. That's the main problem. Like, you know, comparing any of this to an Iop is like comparing entirely... It's like comparing the best meal you had in your life to like an okay meal or, you know, like a terrible like McDonald's shit. So first, we have a line-based AoE, right? That's kinda crazy, right? It gets better, because then we have a pretty good melee damage, we have self-heal on melee damage, and we have AoE on melee damage. I'm not kidding, watch this. Yep! Casual AoE on damage, and we have a lot of self-heal, and it just keeps going. It just only keeps going. We sadly cannot kill this motherfucker right now because he's not the way he's supposed to be. And we do need to be a little careful because our character is really good at murder. Like, she is incredibly good at murder. God. Like, she makes everyone else ashamed except for my Iop. And the best thing about her? The more she fucks, the harder she fucks. No, you idiot! You just killed yourself! No! Retard. But yeah, so all I'm gonna say is this character is fun. You know, like you can already see that this character is a little bit more fun than the previous ones. I should have built this before. Who cares? It's not like I can really lose with this character. It's just shitty mechanics of this dungeon right now, fucking me over a little bit. But who cares? We cannot lose. This character is invincible. And this character is only gonna get more invincible as we go. Yep. Yeah, all of those heal me, by the way. All of those heal me. Especially when the AI is this actually retarded and it like doesn't actually go for me. Look. I am now gonna get healed 5 times when I get hit. No. Balanced. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I got this character to level 50, this character would actually be better than my Iop. Because my Iop doesn't actually have any natural, any natural AoE. My character hits, and you know, my character slaps, but no AoE. This character is natural AoE! And self-heal. And a lot of, like, utility shit. This character is fucking amazing! I can, for instance, use this in order to traverse, and then go smack some bitches. Like, if you cannot tell, I really enjoy this character. And I enjoy this character so much more than the other characters. That's because this character is actually kinda overpowered. The other characters are underpowered, and this one is overpowered. Like, a lot. Like, my fucking god, someone stop her. She is incredible. Kinda powerful. Yep. I'm lacking a good hand. I can just get more spells. Oh, I may have just fucked my... No, I have not fucked my challenge yet. Oh. I forgot tower fucking suck. You get a million free attacks. Why am I here and not on Crackle Island? This dungeon sucks ass. Yeah, I just casually did 100 damage over there, by the way. Yeah. If anything, I just need to be careful not to, like, kill enemy. See what I'm talking about? Yeah, this is why I usually don't do anything on Tower Island, because the charge mechanic is undercooked at the best, incredibly invalid at worst. It is a mechanic that someone looked at for 1 second, and that's probably about it. Like, I would be very surprised if there was a developer that even knew this mechanic existed, let alone understood it. We are gonna morph. Yeah, your character just kinda morphs. You know, like, this character has so many mechanics. I don't even care, you can hit me. I will out-heal you, son. I am God, what are you? There we go. This character has AoE, it has dephasing, it has self-heal, it has everything you could ever want. Which means this character is probably gonna be getting nerfed very quickly. From what I understand, this character already got nerfed, and I'm actually playing the weaker version of this character. Which actually kind of blows my mind that this character used to be more powerful. Because I have a hard time imagining, like, how could this be more powerful? But obviously the numbers are higher, right? You know, that's how you make this more powerful. Big number go boom. Ah, fuck, I need to kill that guy first, actually. Oh, God. Now, one thing that this character cannot do very well is spell damage. And I assume that's mostly because my spells are kinda bad right now. You know, eventually, her spells are gonna get much better. But yeah, her spell capabilities are... they leave a lot to be desired right now. Like, I don't actually even know what to do right now. Like, I'm scared of attacking this guy because if I crit, he's dead. And she has slightly higher chance to crit than most of other characters I have. Okay, she did not crit. There we go. And now I just have to finish him up with a spell, which I have, you know, a selection of. Yeah, dead. He's not oiled, but it will kill him and I will not fail the challenge, which already is more than I've done with other characters today. Characters that were around the same level, actually. Oh, for fuck you. AI is like, no, we will not let you win. Give infinite armor to this man. Please no longer get any more HP or effective HP. I just want you to die, man. Why did he just get hit there? He got hit there for no reason. The man got hit for no reason. No! Stop getting hit! Why are you getting hit, you fucking troglodyte? Please stop! Oh my fucking god. Seriously, I swear the AI is programmed to fuck your challenges. it will lose just to fuck your challenge. Fucker. I wish I would make this game, like, you know, like fans in like Unity or whatever engine, you know, maybe Godot or whatever is big right now because Unity is a piece of shit. And I wish they would make this game, like recreate it, you know, with the same art and everything, but mechanics that actually make sense. But that would be awesome. It's never gonna happen, but that would be awesome, because there's all the potential here. Like, imagine this game, but everything is explained properly. Just think, man. Think for a second. Imagine it. Imagine it in color. Imagine it in sepia. Alright, I'm gonna get a lot of heals here, I feel. Oh, the attack of the poop doesn't actually count as an attack. That's memes. Spaghetti code. What?! They move location. The game doesn't fail, ever, to find a way to fuck you. Literally would change the locations for the sheer possible chance of you making a mistake. It would do that. It would do everything in its power to fuck you. This game is so fucking terrible. Why am I playing it? Because it's the only thing I can play with some of my friends right now, because they don't play normal games. They either don't play normal games, or they play shit that I cannot play because my computer is 8 years old. And there is some fun to this, you know, like, this is not just bad, you know, like, I would not be playing this right now if it was just bad. There is fun in here, somewhere. You just need to, like, really, really look for that shit. Also, this is a failed challenge. Wow. And he's gonna get healed. Now imagine if he would not get healed. Imagine. Imagine if the healing would not be in the game. I don't have any mana. But I used so many spells already. What the fuck, game? The boy has no damage. Please die! Nobody likes you! Go away, you piece of shit! Oh. Okay, who can I summon? I need 2 fire. That's not happening. You know, fuck this challenge. You know, this challenge fucking sucks. Go away. Fuck challenges. Challenges are the worst cancer. Fuck it to hell with challenges. Make them more possible. Make them actually fun. You know, hey, Ankama, have you ever heard of fun? It's this really awesome concept that, like, literally everyone on the planet likes. But if you do not like fun, you are a fucked up individual and probably do not deserve to exist. I'll be just completely honest. And it is not very fun, these challenges. These challenges are kinda very unfun. And the challenges are the only way to get chests at this point. Yeah, no, fuck you. So I don't want to do the side stuff, right? Because, like, I'm just gonna get a challenge that doesn't, you know, doesn't work, yo. The challenge is just shit. Wow, imagine getting a challenge that doesn't suck ass. Fucking crazy. Imagine drinking water for like 5 minutes and having to go on the toilet because you are taking medication for your heart that makes you incredibly toilety. The best way to say it, I feel. Because I need to go on the toilet. But you cannot go on the toilet because there's a fucking timer even though I'm in single player right now. There's no reason there should be a timer right now, but there is a timer. Should have built that first. See, I cannot focus. I need to go on the fucking toilet, and I cannot do that. Or I cannot summon companions because the challenge says no. Ah! Even when playing a good character, I'm still not having fun. Because the game will find ways how to not be fun. Like, what's wrong with games lately? You know, like, why is this a problem with games? Why do games always look for the worst possible way to remove fun? Yeah, like, what happened to gaming? Remember when you, like, bought a game for, like, PlayStation, right? Or even PC, right? And it was fun. It was just fun. No bullshit, you know, you just played, it was fun, you know. There wasn't retarded difficulty like in, you know, current vast majority of games. It wasn't like this, you know, where there's like so much bullshit that doesn't need to be there. Remember when games used to be... Remember those days? You probably don't, because vast majority of people playing games today are people who were born into this shit. And I feel so sorry for you, but you kinda deserve it because you did this to yourselves. By being terrible piece of shit consumers. The one that I needed to kill is the one that is still alive. I'm done. Yeah, no, fuck off. Alright, I'll be right back. I need to go on the toilet. Yeah, so basically, I'm back. Basically, long story short, this game has a balancing issue. If you play Iop, congratulations, you can have fun. If you don't play Iop, congratulations, you cannot have fun. And you know, if the game is not fun, what's the point? I'm pretty sure someone in Nintendo said that once. And you know what's funny? Nintendo still makes fun games. That's the best part. Nintendo still makes fun. Nintendo is the only company on the planet that still remembers that the most important thing about a game is whether it is fun or not. Like, your game can be jank. Your game can be, like, a piece of shit. But, if it's fun, it's Gucci. I will play your game if it's jank, if it's fun. Stalker is fun, but it's also incredibly fucking jank. The fact that, like, this button, this button, like, when you flick into it, sometimes it doesn't work. I've shown it like 3 times just today. Because they just had to make it, shaped like a retard. Oh, we are not doing that one, probably. Covered in birds. Yeah, I'll be able to morph in a bit. Or not. See, morphing is fun, but I'm starting to feel like it doesn't work because you just cannot get enough hearts. Oh, this fight sucks. This fight really doesn't. This guy is not. This fight sucks ass. Why am I on this island? I should be on Crackle Island and have fun. Doesn't matter. Fuck that challenge. The challenge doesn't work. Challenge has been made for a different game, not for this game. What? That didn't kill him? Excuse me? You fucking piece of shit game? Man, I love it when the game steals damage from me. Or adds HP mid-process. That is numbers that you don't see because it's obfuscated to shit. Wow, now he has like no HP. You know, fuck it. Go away. Dude, just die. I wish I could... Oh, there we go. Why does it calculate damage in such a slow and stupid way? I do have to say this game makes me wanna play fucking Final Fantasy Tactics. So, you know, that's good, I guess. That's it. Don't care about anything else in the shop. Good shop. And by good I mean not a very good shop. Oh, for fuck's sake, the daily is up. That means the shop is up. I need to see something. What does the male for that look like? Okay, I like the male one. Wow, we are actually switching to a male one, because the male one looks a little better. Wow. There we go. You know, since Mono got me this, I might as well use it. But yeah, look! We have a skin on this character. Yeah. No runes though. I swear I get the runes much quicker on my Iop. Eliminate Mando's disciple. But yeah, so that's probably gonna be it for today. As you can see, Voracious is like the only other thing that's good. I know Scalpel is also like really good. I've not played it yet, as you can see. I've like not played it at all. I've not even looked at it. But yeah, so Scalpel, you know, from what I understand, is also really good. I wish you could favorite more than like 4 characters. But yeah, like, this game has a big balancing issue, and I'm probably gonna check it out, you know, later if it gets like updated with like a big content update, because there's really not much to do in the game anymore. I've never done this. Ah, fuck it. Okay, there's one more. Wow, I didn't even see that one. Oh, that wasn't me, by the way. That was the game skipping that. What is this voice acting? What is this voice acting? I do have to say the voice acting in this game goes anywhere from good to really bad. Wow, they get heals? Fuck you. I don't... I do get a lot of heals. Can I even say... Oh, I may have just killed you. Actually, no, I didn't. Dude, that counted as a spell. I was a little worried that that may not have counted as a spell. Okay, I need to somehow like keep these fuckers alive. I'm pretty sure some of this doesn't actually count as spells because this game is fucking spaghetti coded. Look at them going up to the fucking machine. Hey, that's exactly as much as I need right now. Ooh, I need to be careful. No, you retard! Why would you do that? Ah, for fuck's sake, I hate these enemies so much. Worst enemies in the game. Any enemy that just does things when you hit them is the worst enemy in the game. Doop-de-doop-de-doo. We get 8 million attacks. We kill each other just to ruin your challenge. Because challenges is the only way how to fucking get chests in this fucking piece of shit game made by absolute mongoloids. Yeah, I don't even care. Your voice acting sucks. Why is she wearing like weird sweater? That doesn't seem like something Evangeline would wear. She doesn't really seem like a sweater kind of lady. God, low level chests suck ass. So much. But yeah, the main problem is just, you know, the class balance, the challenges, the fact that everything takes so long, there's no content. And like, yeah, again, you could say, oh, it's in early access. Well, maybe it should have released with actual content then? Or maybe, like, release as a game? Yeah, whatever. We're gonna be protecting some sheep. Let's see if we can do that. Wow, you are actually incredibly slow, lady. Okay, we need to get like bait. Oh, they don't have any damage. That's so bad. These sheep are so bad at living. All of them are as far away from the danger as they possibly can be. Let's hurt this one a little bit. The fuck was this? I love it when enemies have 8 million fucking actions per turn. I wish I could get that. Where do you get that from? Just go away. It's like I can do anything with these sheep. But I'm kinda glad that these motherfuckers didn't even get to fucking touch them. Lol. I have a tiny fly flying around. I don't know why. I don't know how it got here because like my windows are usually not open. Because it's either too cold or it's too warm. It's never in between. In this weather. I don't know, probably teleported in. It's probably like a government drone or something. Disclaimer, I'm joking. Disclaimer, I am not actually a conspiracy theorist. Disclaimer. Because someone plays long enough to actually get the big ship. Someone is way too much karma. Let me whisper ballista last. Ugh. That's a little annoying. No. Okay, this is a ballista on it. That means there should be a ballista on this one, right? Okay, we do kill the ballista last. We do somehow prevent the ballista from killing itself. Why would you do it? Where did you get all of the speed from, buddy? Speediest motherfucker in the West. And we need to be in a corner. So we need to kill this ballista last and we need to be in a corner. Means. One HP too short. And it's gonna attack it and... Of course. Oh, me? Every time I try to predict this AI, it does something random. That makes no sense. Oh, me? Again, why me? Oh, it's because he has a card that can kill. You know, again, obfuscated shit. Something you cannot, you know, you literally cannot know about it. Wow, that's gonna take longer for me to get there. Oh, I'm surprised it went after me and not, the machine. Usually it goes after the machine. You know, the AI is like a real boner for killing the machine. Well, now we just wait. That's the last corner. Everything is as it should be. Yep, go away. The game does lure you in, you know, with pretty good gameplay early on. But it is definitely, it is a bait. You know, it is not that good as you kind of go into the game. The game is lacking. I can do that. Big disciple last. I don't even know. Wow, I wish the dailies were this Gucci, like, every time. You know, I'm actually gonna do these dailies on my Iop because I'm gonna get better rewards. Oh boy. And just a level 60. I'm feeling not spicy today. I never get the thing I need. See what I'm talking about, like the Iop. Like, yeah, here I am getting smacked by literally everything, right? My armor is gone and shit, right? No, like, this is a terrible situation, right? Except, not really, because I can just do this, my armor is back, my damage is insane. I can finish my challenge. very easily. You see, this is the difference between the Iop and every other class in the game. Even when I'm getting the worst possible RNG that you could have right now, I am just completely chill. I have no reason to be worried. Especially if I crit like this. But yo, the crit isn't necessary. It speeds things up. You know, it's nice. Wow. Clear time 1 minute. Compare that to the fucking Sram where it took like 10 minutes per fight. Okay, I have to help these guys. Yeah, I just kinda wanted to put like a Iop around there. Yo, just to kinda show you the difference in power levels. Oh look, I need to kill that one with a friend. Well, I guess I'm not doing that challenge. The game has decided that I will not be able to finish this challenge. That is, if that crackle somehow doesn't make it all the way to me. Now that would be awesome. Probably not gonna happen, but it would be awesome. Yeah, no, I don't think. Yeah, especially because the AI is doing, yet again, the AI is doing everything in its power to fuck over my challenge. And at this point, I no longer give a fuck. So fuck you. Yo, you just have to accept that the challenge is impossible and move on. Just accept it as a reality that it is, you know. I do wish you could just like finish this quest and then leave the dungeon and be Gucci, but no, you have to finish the entire dungeon, right? That's a little frustrating. Okay, it's not a little frustrating, it is actually incredibly frustrating, and I wish it wasn't a thing in the game. But it is always gonna be a thing because this is Ankama and they never fix their games. Oh, this guy has no movement? Why does he have two? Oh, this sucker. Oh, okay, whatever. Whatever. I don't even care. I'm playing Iop. I don't care. You click buttons as Iop. You don't really play the game. But that is the way the game wants to be played, yo. The game wants you to just deactivate your brain completely and just play Iop. That is the way the game wants to be played. That is the way we play the game. I'm not even summoning my companions. It just slows things down right now. I love getting chained every fucking turn as a melee character. That's so much fun. Honestly, if I could somehow speed up fucking animations and shit, this would be even faster. But you cannot speed up animations because, you know, that's only for good games. Not for a piece of shit game like this. Oh look, I can actually, oh, I need to kill the boss that saved... Oh, fuck off, game. That is 100% not happening, by the way. A boss that has, like, million HP. Just, no. So, like, maybe if the boss would have less HP, then, yeah, that would be doable. But the boss has the equivalent of, like, 2 of my characters' worth of HP. That's just not happening. Surely, you know, the developers would understand that, right? Surely they're not absolutely beyond retarded. Then again, they are French. Okay, no, not every French person has that. It's just these developers have that problem. Oh, nothing. I got nothing. Uses million spells, get nothing for companions. Let's put rocks in front of the companions. That will teach them. You know, he has 3 movement, but he's not moving at that. He's moving at a much slower pace, probably because he's getting blocked by his allies. No, actually, he's just being a little shithead. Trying to make sure the player cannot finish the challenge that was given against his will. Ah, rooted. Never mind. Ah, the crit yet again ruining the challenge as usual in this fucking game. Gotta love it when something that you have no control over. See. Again, what I'm talking about is like, imagine if crit would be something you have control over. Imagine a crit would be a bar that you fill, and then you click a button and you say, oh yeah, my next attack is a crit. Imagine, for a microsecond, that it would have good crit mechanics for a game like this, and not completely RNG dependent bullshit. Imagine getting spell chests and not useless companion chests. These companions are really bad in this game. Like, don't get me wrong, there are some companions that are like very, very, very important for a build, but that's not because of the companion, that's because of the spawn bonus of the companion usually. Oh look, jelly ring. That's useful. Wow, 2 legendaries. Okay. The game is trying to appease me. Too late game. The game is trying to appease me. But yeah, you can kind of see how the Iop is just so much more capable, right, than the other characters that I have. And like, I've tasted of just about every class in the game, and oh, fuck off. Nah, fuck this shit. Don't give a fuck. I will try. If I can summon something, like if I can summon her or him. Actually, I need to summon her because everything else doesn't do enough damage. Wow. You know, fuck off. I don't even care. I hope every single developer of this game has steps on Lego tonight. Every single one of them should step on a Lego. Like, imagine having a cool game, you know, that you could make, you know, really good. And you do absolutely nothing with it. What a fucking waste. This is exactly why nobody plays Dofus and wakfu anymore, by the way. You have learned nothing. Nothing, I say. Imagine releasing a game like... At this point, how many games have they released? Like 4 games with this 5? Imagine learning nothing. Nothing from that. Like, how many times can a person fail before they finally learn? Yes, I'm skipping, by the way. Fuck doing the side quests. Why is there that delay after the animation? It should be smooth, not delay, infused. Oh, you could even make it to me? Bro. Could even summon this dude here. Also, I love how those attacks do not count as attacks. For the purposes of his auras. So he's just gonna die because those attacks, they're very obvious attacks. Everyone looking at it would call it an attack. They were not actual attacks. Because spaghetti code. But I love spaghetti coding games. Bethesda has been getting away with that for a very long time now, for instance. 9 HP, oh fuck off. I'm not fucking around with you. Like, this is the shit I would love to speed up. The AI is taking so fucking long on something that should not take a very long time because it's even more brain damage than playing an Iop. A fucking troglodyte, literal troglodyte could probably play this AI faster than the AI plays itself. Also, I love this challenge, basically saying, oh yeah, you better be Iop, otherwise you die. Because imagine not being Iop right now. Imagine not actually having what is essentially infinite HP. You know, imagine being like, let's say, a Zealor. Right? Imagine being a Zealor in this situation and not having infinite HP and infinite armor. Just imagine for a fucking microsecond. You would be dead right now. Imagine balancing a game with multiple classes around one class. Just imagine that. Imagine as a developer. Imagine, you know, like... Imagine making, like, let's say D&D, right? You're making your own version of D&D, right? But you balance everything around fighter and nothing else. No other class exists in your balancing mindset. Because, yo, this feels kind of fair, you know, with Iop. But it doesn't feel fair with literally every other class in the game. That's not how you make a game, for fuck's sake. That's shit. No! Whatever. I don't even care. I don't even care. A good game would put in like a thing, like a warning thing. You're about to fail your challenge. Are you sure you wanna do the current action? And then you would be like, oh, thank you for not remembering your piece of shit. Thank you for being not obnoxious and actually being like, oh, the player might not remember the piece of shit challenge that is literally failable at a click of a button. Because it was made by a literal French monkey. Not like a French human, we are talking literal French monkey. Literally someone that is not even a human. Whatever. Okay. You don't need to wait for the fucking animation, by the way. The animation is just an extra. Yes, I know you can restock it, but money is very tight. Both in real life and in this game. What did I get? Wow, I got some spell chests. That's a new experience. Well, the game gave me legendary, so I have to take the legendary. Wow, thanks for giving me runes on the bow so I can upgrade any of my spells. Because you always need runes, that's the problem. You cannot say no to a rune. Yep. All of that for marginal upgrade in strength. So yeah, Waven. Undercooked, unbalanced, kinda terrible. The only thing this game has is the fact that there's nothing else like it on the market right now that would be better. See, this entire genre is amazing for single player games, right? But if you want to play this genre with other people, you are fucked. Because there's nothing. There's nothing you can play with your friends. At all. It is also connected to fucking Wakfu and Dofus, which I have this like nostalgia Google situation where I remember these games being amazing even though Ankama fucked them apparently. Really badly. Like I've had some people tell me some fucking horror stories. Why cannot things just be good? Again, this is probably gonna be the last stream of this game until we get like a really substantial update that like adds something important and big into the game and rebalances the game in a positive manner, right? Where more than just Fairblade Iop is viable for the game. And by viable, I mean actually viable, not like, oh yeah, if the stars align, I might be able to clear content. No. I'm talking actually viable, okay? I know that there's people who can clear level 100 content with just about every class, right? But what I'm talking about here is your average user being able to do that. Not one person who has a cookie cutter build with all legendaries and he needs the stars to align with AI, you know, going full retard, with his hand being perfect, with his draw being perfect, with critting, you know, on like every turn. You know, like if that is everything you need to do in order to clear level 100 content, then that is not viable. That is called stars aligned, okay? That is not legit, okay? Basically what I'm saying is, call me when this class is viable, right? When this class 1, it doesn't take 20 minutes to finish a battle, and 2, when it actually can win. You know, when it actually can clear content and is fun to play. It is fun to play, but it is weak as shit. So fucking weak. So fucking bad. The only way how to play this game is this, or this. Or I guess Scalpel is there as well. That's really it. From what I understand, the Ice Iop is also pretty good. I don't know. People said that. I don't believe them anymore. Potential in this game. Potential that Ankama is not going to facilitate on because it's Ankama. I'm not even gonna do my usual outro, so this has been Fingusa. Goodbye.